Right guys, Tom Kinnison from TK Total Fitness here. So this workout is going to be 45 seconds work and 30 seconds rest. We'll go 3 times through beginner, 4 times intermediate and 5 times through in advanced. That was just me praying to the workout gods to begin with there. So these first exercises, TRX rows, okay? You're going to need a few pieces of equipment for this workout. It's going to be TRX bands. It's going to be Valslides, they're called, you'll see them in a bit, and a resistance band as well, so 3 pieces of equipment altogether, okay? So TRX rows there, that's one variation on TRX rows, hands down, elbows out. This is the second one with the hands in, elbows close to the body, so you can do either or. Hands down, elbows out is going to get the upper back a bit more when you do them, it's really good for the posture. However, it's a little bit harsher on the shoulder joints, so if you suffer shoulder niggles at all or any kind of joint pain, then keep your hands in and your elbows tight to the body when you do it, okay? So one of the two there. And like I said, we're going to go 45 seconds of that. Second exercise is going to be squats. And there's going to be progressions and regressions on all of these exercises. Ways to make them harder, ways to make them easier, okay? So squats here is your first one. That's the most basic one. So just feet shoulder width apart or hip width apart. Squatting arse to the grass. Cool, like how tight that arse is. I look like a crushed walnut between those cheeks. As low as you can get each time, okay? So deep breath on the way down, exhale on the drive up. Deep breath on the way down, exhale on the drive up. Next one's going to be reload squats. I call these reload squats. So it's a squat you drive up nice and hard and you just land soft on the knees each time, okay? So just absorb the impact on the landing. A lot of these are going to be shot from a couple of different angles as well, just to give you a better idea on exactly how the exercise is performed. So there we go there. Again, back with that walnut crusher. Okay, so just again, deep breath on the way down, exhale on the drive, and just ensuring that you land soft on the knees each time, just to absorb any impact that you will create on the way down, okay? Or squat jump, so these are full on, just straight in and up, no kind of like pausing in between, no recomposing, just straight into the next one. So being as explosive you can, get as much height as possible, and again, just ensuring that you land soft on the knees. So the squats are easiest, the reloads are harder, and then these squat jumps are the hardest, okay? So far we've gone upper body pull and we've gone lower body. So next one's going to be another upper body. It's going to be push-ups, okay? I'm sure most people are familiar with push-ups. On the feet, hands wide. It's kind of like your standard push-up there. I'm going to show you ways to make it easier and harder. Just a side view there, or a front view even. So hands in line, the lower chest falls in line with the hands as you drop down, the elbows nice and tight to the body. To make it easier, on the knees, like so, as you can see, lower chest in line with the hands, 2 seconds down, 1 second up, deep breath on the way down, exhale on the drive up as you get it each time, okay? We're going to come in with another angle, and I'm going to show you how to make these harder as well. They're not necessarily in order, so the next one's going to be how to make them harder than on the feet. So obviously, before I was on the feet with my hands at shoulder width, so if you want to make them harder from that still, you can go here. You can't really see it that well, but on the feet, hands close together. So my hands are literally, there's probably about less than a hand's distance between them, and that's going to target the triceps a lot more. Triceps been, a smaller muscle group than the chest, so it makes life more difficult. And the last one that I'm going to show you here is just, if it's too easy on the knees, but it's too hard on the feet, then you can do close grip on the knees here, which is kind of like middle ground, and just give you a chance to kind of like progress up to getting onto the feet, okay? Your next exercise is going to involve the Valslides that I talked about. So there's just some sliding discs. You can buy them from anywhere, but it basically allows you to do a nice hip dominant leg here. So you really isometrically work on your glutes by getting your hips up in the air and then bringing the hamstrings in. So your hips up and squeeze your glutes, squeeze your bum, and then draw the legs in as you do it. And a really nice like hip dominant leg so it really fires up the glutes, which is awesome. Just regressions on this. A way to make it easier is just these marches. So just hips up, hips down, alternating legs as you do it. And then there's one more way to make this easier as well, okay? Like I said, they're just called core sliders. The official ones are called Valslides. Do a little bit of research on the internet for those, or ask if you've got any questions. So standard glute bridge here. So just hips up, hips down, hips up, hips down. Really squeezing the glutes to the top each time. So again, this is another lower body. Next exercise we're going to do is going to be an upper body, okay? So this is our vertical push on the workout. It's going to be, using a resistance band, shoulder press the hands, shoulder width apart, bring the band down to the chest each time, and then pressing up from there. There's a couple of views on this, and then also I'm going to show you a way to make this easier too, okay? So deep breath on the way down to the chest and driving up, keeping the hands at shoulder width apart, okay? You don't want your hands too close together when you do this, otherwise it's going to hit the triceps a lot, and we want to get the shoulders as much as possible. So the next one is just to make it easy, okay? If you need to make it easy, just on the knees here, down to the chest each time, pressing up, down to the knees, down to the chest, pressing up, down to the chest, pressing up, okay? And again, a side view on that one. We've got 2 more exercises to go after this. We're going to do a quick core exercise and then just a little heart blast exercise to finish off. So this is a complete body workout, but the only movement you're not getting on here is vertical pull, but that's very hard to get, you know, in this environment. So this is about as full body as it gets. And to be honest, with the TRX rows that we're doing, you don't really need a vertical pull anyway. So these are awesome. V crunches, right? Meet in like arms and legs meet in line with the belly button when you do them. Pause at the top, really squeeze the abs at the top each time, and bring your feet almost to the floor, but don't quite touch when you do it, okay? So you just basically teasing the ground with your heels each time. And then to make those easier, or if they hurt your lower back, what you can do is just put your hands underneath your bum like this, and you just elevate the hips slightly like that, and then just continue from there, okay? So just hips up, squeeze, hips up, squeeze. If you need to make these more difficult, what you can do is get a set of ankle weights, so 1-2 kilogram ankle weights, and just put those on. Just to make them hard enough, okay? Everything that you do on this wants to be like getting close to failure by the end, okay? For sure. It's those reps that get results. And then high knees, just knees to hip height as quick as you can, running on the spot essentially, okay? Just, you know, an anaerobic blast, so as fast as you can, quick. Just get the knees up as fast as possible, okay? And that is it. That's a wrap.